High above the smuggler's moon, Nar Shaddaa. We are live tonight from the hall in what is another Star Wars Squadrons video. And Hall, I need you to strap yourself in real tight, lock those S-foils in attack position, because we've got 5 amazing topics for you tonight. We are talking pre-order cosmetics, the A-Wing cockpit review, HOTAS not compatible on console, new wallpapers that were tweeted out, and where, oh, where is my B-Wing? You guys ready for this, pilots? Let's hit it. As always, pilots, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Helps you stay up to date on all the latest Star Wars Squadrons news. So here we go, guys. Item number 1. I don't know if you guys saw this, but GameSpot put out a basically pre-order graphic here indicating kind of what you get if you pre-order the game prior to its launch on October 2nd, 2020. They have Imperial Ace items and New Republic recruit items. You got the black trim TIE Pilot outfit there. Pretty sweet looking. Although I'm not sure about these the yellow trim on the TIE Fighters. Looks a little bit like a Pittsburgh Steelers TIE Fighter, if you ask me. Kind of wild, kind of crazy. It'll be interesting to see if these skins really stick out. I mean, I guess you have your targeting computer, so it really doesn't matter. But Imperial Ace items there. And then we go down south here. New Recruit Republic items. Pretty cool-looking flight suit there. A unique helmet. We have not seen that helmet before. It looks a little bit like a mix of a Resistance helmet along with the Rebel helmet. So kind of straddling both sides there. And then, of course, the blue trim skins for the A-Wing, X-Wing, Y-Wing, and U-Wing. I think these skins look a little bit better for me. They're pretty neat looking. I did pre-order the game on Steam. Excited to see that the game did come to Steam. So just know that you can get it there. And it is available for, of course, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Here we go, guys. Let's continue rolling on here. And we had a post from Charlemagne, who, for those of you guys who are not around on the subreddit, Charlemagne is the kind of EA community manager there. And what we have here is a graphic of the A-Wing cockpit. And just a reminder, guys, if you're new to this game, everything is done in first person. So all your instrumentation and stuff, everything you see on the screen there is basically your HUD. We have the top left there, which is your targeting sensor, I believe, kind of where people are at around you within the same space. Lower left is your speed bar. So, of course, you have the blue there, which is your regular speed. And the yellow lines are boost. I think that's if your engines are maxing out. I think they're boost charges. And they basically allowed you to speed up and perform those kind of maneuvers and stuff like that and get away real quick. Upper left is the targeting reticule. And it's targeting computer is what they call it. Showcasing the enemy ship type along with its hull integrity. So basically how much damage the ship is taking, allowing you to kind of know who the weak targets are out there. Left of center, we have the pips, which is basically your engines, your lasers, and your shields. It looks like engines being on max there, which would make sense because we have the 5 engine charges on the left, along with lasers getting some of the resource management and 0 resources put to shields right now. And how that worked in X-Wing versus TIE Fighters, I believe if you had 0 resources, your shields would just slowly deteriorate over time. I don't think they maintained a charge or anything like that. I wonder if that's how it's going to work here. The middle section there with the 3 icons, you have your ship components, which is basically your loadout and your abilities with their ammo. Above that, you have the blaster overcharge, currently not overcharged. When it is overcharged, it flashes bright red, they indicate. Right side of the big screen, you have the green shield. This is very similar to X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, allowing you to move from front to rear deflector shields, that sort of thing. And then the shield focus, where your shields are currently aligned. As you can see, they have front shields up and rear shields up as well. So pretty interesting. And of course, this is the A-Wing we're looking at here. So you have that insane field of view with that just extraordinary cockpit. So more to come there. Let's keep rolling here, guys. And we had a post come out. This one came from the Discord, Charlemagne again. And it looks like they are looking to confirm whether PS4, and I think they expanded this to all consoles, would have HOTAS support. So that's hands-on throttle and stick. I know there are a lot of HOTAS builds and kits out there you can order for your console. So it may be worth just holding off for the time being to ensure that it is supported at launch. So a little bit of a red flag here, guys. You may want to hold off. Maybe hopefully we hear something back after the holiday break, whether or not it's available on both PlayStation and Xbox. Or if you're like me and you were afraid of being blanked at the release of this game, because a lot of things obviously sold out, you may want to get your order in, but just know that you may have to return that. So it's kind of up to you on whether or not you want to risk it if you really want to go for that authentic Star Wars cockpit feel. All right, guys, if you missed it, they had a tweet come out also of new video conference backgrounds, and these are pretty cool. It's just kind of the generic marketing art. The first two and the last two have been marketing materials we've seen in the past, but they added a TIE Fighter cockpit along with an X-Wing cockpit right down here below, and they've got like a super wide field of view on this X-Wing one. It almost doesn't look like an X-Wing because it's just such a wide angle, but it is indeed. So if you're doing a lot of work from home stuff, like a lot of people are with the pandemic still happening, you can have a video conference background. Or if you're going to create content around this game, you can drop yourself in a cockpit of an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter. So pretty cool stuff there. And last but not least, what we're going to talk about, guys, is where is my B-Wing? Now, join me on a little bit of speculation here, Hall. I really believe that we're going to see B-Wing and possibly TIE Defender, both similar types of ships. B-Wing, a blockade buster, knocking out big capital ships, and TIE Defender, a bomber slash fighter. I think they're pretty rugged ships, and I really believe that we will see these in possibly a future update. I know they said they're not going to have live service for this game, but maybe they do one update down the road. I know a lot of people in my community have asked, where is that B-Wing? B-Wing, one of my favorite ships from the original trilogy. So I am hopeful, and it would make sense. It would make sense that we would see the B-Wing here simply because you've got a squad of 5, and you've got a squad of 5 on the other side. That's 5 unique ships on both sides. I'm hopeful. We had that initial launch, and it's a lot of good, positive progress with the game, and then we see an update maybe around Christmas time dropping in 2 more ships to really round out one unique ship for each player in a 5v5 dogfight. So that about wraps up another Star Wars Squadrons video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, whether you're a spice runner, a blockade buster, or just a pilot looking to fight for the right cause, the Hall wants to fly with you. Come on by the Discord, leave a like and subscribe below, and don't forget to pet your Wookiee on the way out. And I will see you among the stars.